It is time now for things to get a little bit spooky here on Morning Break. It is our pleasure to have Todd Tuttle as well as Paula Burris here to talk about Hauntober in Virginia City. So thank you guys so much for stopping by.
Thank you for having us.
Virginia City, I mean, the place to be in October. You guys call it Hauntober for a reason. Tell us all about it, Todd.
Well, of course, we're considered one of the most haunted places you'll find in America, if not the world, with all of the activities that are up there, the fun places to be, whether it's the Washoe Club or St. Mary's Arts Center, over at Mackey Mansion. You can find spirits anywhere you want to go, and the nice thing about it is it's the comfortable, family-friendly aspect. So if you've got the kids and you're up there and you want to learn a little bit about this or that, it's not the jump out and scare you kind of world. So all month of October, we have that opportunity to feature it. We have coast tours all over, a chance to walk through the cemetery and learn about a few of the places that are out there, chance to get into like the Opera House, where we usually don't have paranormal tours, but here's a chance during this month to do so. And same with the Washoe Club and the Mackey Mansion. Once again, all throughout the town, it just leads to the perfect Hauntober, chance to get out and kind of experience and get in the spirit of what this month is all about.
So you guys are going to see lots of costumes throughout Virginia City, including for the saloon crawl, which I think is just really fun. I think we even have some pictures of that. It just looks like a good time.
Yeah, a chance to get out and taste something you might not have tasted before. We feature, of course, cemetery gin, which is, you know, a namesake to Virginia City. $1 from every sale of that bottle goes to support the cemetery itself. And it's kind of a unique spirit, also indicative to Nevada itself, with a little taste of pine nuts and etc. And so coming up to enjoy that saloon crawl where you get a chance to taste from the different saloons and having a great experience, and ties directly into the holiday itself. So.
Exactly, and you've mentioned a lot of the paranormal stuff that you can see, which is where Paula comes in, because you are the founder of WIGS. Tell us what WIGS is and what you guys do.
WIGS stands for Women Investigating Ghost Sightings. And we're always just seeking a way to communicate with that other side. We try various tools, and it's just constantly ongoing. We've been doing the ghost hunts in various places, but our home is St. Mary's Arts Center. It's an old hospital that was built in 1875, established by the Daughters of Charity. And it's our way to give back to that building. I mean, the maintenance and restoration of these historical buildings is amazing monetarily. And so I run 2 fundraisers a year and have been since 2011. And we rent 9 rooms. We can have 22 people. We break it into smaller groups and rotate through the floors and investigate, and then we kind of cut them loose and let them investigate on their own as long as they can stay awake.
Yeah, and I think we have a picture of St. Mary's that I want to show you guys, because this is where you can actually sleep over at St. Mary's. And can you tell us a little bit about the history? What was it before an arts center?
It was a state-of-the-art hospital. It had indoor plumbing, hot and cold running water, and gas lighting back in 1876. Those were huge. And it was established by the Daughters of Charity, who had come from San Francisco. They were the sisters who wore the white cornets. Phenomenal women. They're still in existence today. And the survival rate at that hospital was the absolute best. It was a hospital from 1876 to 1942. So there's a lot that happened in that building.
And maybe a high survival rate, but that means maybe some of those survivors are still there, you know?
Yes.
And,
well, some of them, Some people are still working. I mean, we see shadow figures, we hear conversation between the walls, you know, between women. Footsteps. There's a lot of activity.
You're like giving me the heebie-jeebies right now, Paula. I tell you what. So maybe if like the spooky stuff isn't quite your thing, maybe you want something a little more family-friendly. The parade on Halloween night is a big draw for Virginia City.
Huge draw. As kids and families come up, a chance to show off that costume and walk down the middle of the street. And of course, the merchants all participate, a chance to do a little trick-or-treating, a very safe place to have that all happen. And so you get to show off your costume, you get to be with your family. Everybody everybody together and then do a little trick-or-treating right after it.
Yeah.
So a great experience up on the streets of Virginia City.
See, I just love this, and there are so many events that we don't even have time to get to, so I will make sure that they're all listed on our website, colotv.com. But real fast, the one thing that you want to mention that's happening this week, what is it?
This weekend, the God Monster of Indian Flats, which will be at St. Mary's Arts Center. 50 years ago, this film was made here in Nevada, up in Virginia City, and a chance to be able to come up and see it and experience it. You know, we're hoping it moves into that cult classic world as being part of Reno, Sparks, and Washoe Valley, etc. Come up and experience some beginnings of our spine-tingling worlds.
The tingling worlds, he says. I love it. I tell you what, those heebie-jeebies, they are real. Thank you so much, Todd. Thank you so much, Paula, for being here. I seriously could talk to you guys forever. I know you have so many stories. That's all the time we have for now, but I'm thinking I might have to make a trip up to Virginia City. So we appreciate you guys stopping by.
Thank you.